Gary Lineker has apologized after appearing to offend Frank Lampard with a clumsy balding joke during the BBC's coverage of Euro 2024. Lineker has gone viral on social media after an attempted piece of light-hearted banter struck the wrong note. The former England striker was joined in the BBC studio by Lampard, Brentford boss Thomas Frank and pundit Alex Scott to cover Germany's 2-0 win over Hungary on Wednesday afternoon when things went wrong. The Match of the Day presenter was discussing the screen behind the studio, which prevents people in the background of the studio in Berlin from interrupting the broadcast. Lampard joked that were the screen removed, people would only be able to see the back of his head. The Brandenburg Gate there, we should take that screen down and see all the punters. But if they took the screen down they wouldn't be able to watch the game, Lineker said. Lampard added, they'd see my head. They wouldn't turn up for that. Lineker then joked, no, you're right, nobody wants to see the back of your head these days. That's for sure. Lampard laughed and replied absolutely not as Lineker moved on with the discussion about Germany, oblivious to the reaction of his colleague. Lampard appeared genuinely annoyed with the jibe, and the clip quickly went viral on Twitter, picking up 3.3 million views. Lampard, realizing it was a balding joke, has sent me, one fan wrote. Another added, this is literally the funniest thing I've ever seen, actual tears in my eyes. One simply wrote, absolutely savage. Poor Lampard. Another joked, Gary Lineker never got booked in his playing career but that defo deserved at least a yellow. Lineker is active on social media and, after finishing work, he logged on to see the huge reaction. He therefore felt the need to address what happened on the Rest is Football podcast, which he does with Alan Shearer and Micah Richards. Lineker said, obviously Frank's slightly thinning, I'm slightly thinning, and I actually meant it about everyone. But when it came out a bit wrong. And you know Frank does that thing where he smiles, and then he suddenly doesn't smile? Frank's great fun, he won't mind. I must admit, when I got back to the hotel I saw it on social media and thought, oh UFG idiot. I felt really bad. I'll have to apologize. I will apologize because it wasn't deliberate, but I get how funny it was. Those things happen on live TV.